Victoria, the show has started. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020. This is where Victoria stands, and we are going to have an amazing show today. We've got two puppies, one that had a massive makeover yesterday. We could have called this the Massive Makeover Show. We've got one viewer, Pauline Brown. Welcome to the show. Now, we've got two. We just doubled. Doubling is so much fun, guys. Seriously. What if you could double your income and work half the time? What if you could double your results and make this half as hard? That's what we're going to talk about today. And puppies. Did you know two puppies is more than twice the fun? Joe Weldon, welcome to the show. Susie, Michelle, my bird. There's those puppies. They are playing well. Good morning, Christine. Matthew, Rose is here. Have no fear, there are those puppies. Hopefully we can have it on the show. Jack Spin, otherwise known as the Vortex, is on the show. Pauline Brown, Christine Cooper. That is the rightness, everyone. Oh my God, wait till you guys see her. If she would have been dressed like this 15 minutes ago, we wouldn't be having a show.
Oh, God. Hello, you guys.
Or it might be 12 minutes late, you know, that whole 12 minutes of fame thing.
Hello, Patty and Ernest.
Patty,
Pauline Brown
Pauline
downtown.
Brown. Yasmin is watching.
Yasmin
is watching.
Stella Jim.
So, today we're having the show is about having more real wins versus fake ones. That's right. Fake wins, or how to double your wins and make this half the work.
Double your wins, half the work. Okay.
That's right.
How are you, Kim?
Kim, welcome to the show.
Yes, so fine. So go to freenavel.com.
That is the rightness. By the way, we've got a live call this weekend. There are still a few slots left.
Cool.
Tomorrow I send out the email. And today I'm going to write a little article basically saying, look, this is some of the cool shit we're going to cover. Cool shit we're going to undercovers. Oh. That's right. Hey, Yamet, want to be on the show?
We've got to show him it off.
Now.
Yeah, Yamet.
So let's tell him what to do and where to go and all that stuff.
Yeah, I started. I said go to freenavel.com.
Oh, I'm sorry,
and I think you went off on a tangent, but for the next bit, join us on the call.
That's right. We're manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Well, your Sunday, our Monday.
That is the rightness.
Ace. Otherwise, I don't know, join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That is the rightness.
Or wargamedance.com.
By the way, we had an awesome time on the last call exploring masculine and feminine in a way that I don't think has ever been explored on planet Earth before. Yeah, see? Thud. Right? See, if we tell you what it's about and what we do, it lands with the thud. But honest to God, if you listen to, if you buy some and listen to them, or you notice the comments, you get to go, what the fuck were they doing?
Talking
Holy
about
crap.
Yeah, because it's on our series,
fun.
Escape, Evade,
Engage.
I was going to say enjoy.
Yeah, well, it is all about enjoyment. Yeah, you must have been listening to the podcast. I talked about that last night from the bathtub in the podcast.
Did you?
Absolutely.
Oh, God. He loves having little video chats or calls.
Oh, yeah, Timmy and I
in
talk
the bathtub.
In the tub. It's Timmy talking the tub time. So,
yep.
Anyway, right.
All right. Hello,
Anton, welcome to the show.
So, and for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Alrighty, so Victoria.
Less fake wins.
More real wins.
More real wins.
So, Victoria, you have a Neville Goddard quote. Let's just, do that.
Kim's got something there long, but thanks for the reminder. Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Register for the call.
Go, Kim.
Okay. Steve Boy, Pauline. Slave Boy. Oh,
Slave Boy next week.
Next week.
That's right. We will have the apprentice here. It's going to be a fascinating week.
He might even be on the call, which would be interesting. Okay. Hiya, Kathy. So the quote is, with your eyes closed and your physical body immobilized, induce a state akin to sleep and enter into the action as though you were an actor playing the part. Experience in imagination what you would experience in the flesh were you now in possession of your objective.
This is pretty important, guys.
Look
at her. She's got that sexy glow. I see it. I see that look.
Make elsewhere here and then now. And the greater you, using a larger focus, will use all means and call them good. which tend toward the production of that which you have assumed.
Alrighty, so here's the deal, guys. Ready?
Yeah.
I don't care if you got a trip. I don't care if you got a car. I don't care if you got the soulmate, right? Or a
Yes.
good deal on pork. God, I get the loveliest deals on
You do,
pork.
you
We
love
had 4
that.
kinds of pork the other day.
Yes.
Pork ribs. God, they were good. But here's the thing, right? So we're going to play a game with Victoria. She has no idea that we're doing this. Ready, go. So, Victoria.
Yes.
So you're driving down the street
Yes.
and you put on the turn signal.
Yes.
What happens?
I turn.
Because you put on the turn signal?
No.
Okay.
I
Alright, okay.
decided I wanted to turn, so I put on the turn signal.
All right, and then the car magically turns.
No, then I
Praise
turn
the
it.
Holy Swiss.
I do the
We saw
turning.
something.
I go like that.
All right, so let me get this right. So
Yes.
here I am. I'm a 12-year-old young man, and I'm checking out this chick driving a car.
Yeah. She puts on the turn.
She puts on the turn signal, and the car turns, and I go, that's right, the car turned because there's a turn signal.
No, I got you. Okay.
All right, that's pretty stupid,
So it's
isn't
not because of what we did.
it? All right.
It's because we decided before the event that we wanted to turn.
There's a driver of the car, right? Meanwhile, back at the French, Victoria.
Yes,
So
got you.
you're driving the car, right?
Yes, I'm driving the car.
And you keep your eyes firmly fixed where? On the
On the
rear view
road.
mirror.
No. On the road ahead.
What kind of fucking driver
Oh,
are you?
that's cool. That's
So
a
you
good
keep your eyes in the
analogy.
what? Rear view mirror.
No. Road
Okay?
ahead.
And if you don't like what happened behind you, in other words, in the past, what do? You take that mirror and you just twist it up so the car turns, right?
Right. Okay.
Is this how you guys drive in America? This is how policemen drive. Anyway, right. Okay. So,
Yes.
so it's not the past that steers the car.
No.
And if you keep your eye on the past a lot while you're driving the car, what happens? Looking at that rearview mirror driving the car?
Probably turn into a pillar of salt.
Ooh, she's clever today.
Yep.
Snazzy dresser and clever. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Victoria,
Yes.
driving the car,
Yeah.
right? And there's a radio on in that car.
Oh, yes.
You know what they're talking about?
No, they're singing.
Well, they could be singing, but they're going to be talking because it's my fucking analogy. Right.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
they're in there, talking on the radio, right?
Okay.
Talking,
Yes.
talking. Right?
Yes.
Does that determine where the car goes?
No.
Righty then. So,
Right.
guys, one more. So let's say you're driving from Pennsylvania to Florida. You wanted to do that once. You said, why don't we drive? She didn't realize that.
How far it was.
On the map. That's
Yeah,
like,
you're on that
that's
far.
like 20 fucking hours, right? So, but you're driving to the Florida, right? From the Pennsyltucky, right?
From the pencil tuck.
And you're driving down the road and you're seeing signs that say 40 minutes or 40 minutes to Pedro's, 20 minutes to Pedro's, 15 minutes to Pedro's. Well, those signs mean something, don't they? I mean, because you're seeing the signs,
Got to go to Pedro's.
got to go to Pedro's. They're going to make you go there, aren't they?
Yeah. It's the
All right.
sign's fault.
It's the sign's fault.
Yeah, right.
So when people say things like, all right, so here's what I did.
Yes.
I said a whole bunch of things. I kept saying the same thing. I kept saying, right? Sure. Right? That's like the radio directing the car. The radio does not direct the car, right? Meanwhile, back at the French, people say, you know what? I was a dick when I was 18. Yeah, I probably was, right? You know what that means? Yeah, south of the border, Virginia's been there. You've been on I-95, haven't you, right? So I was a dick when I was 18, Perry Culver. So what does that mean? I'm 52. I've got something to look forward to. No, I don't. Right, that's called stuck on the rearview mirror, right? Meanwhile, that indicator, there's an indicator. We call them indicators. I love that. We call them indicators here in Australia. You guys probably call
Well,
them.
we're indicating where we're going.
Yeah, turn signals. See, we shorten everything. Indicator, easier to say than turn signal. Right? So we got the indicator or the turn signal on, right? Does that
Yes.
mean? By the way, I'm leaving the dog park yesterday
Yep.
or the day before, whatever day I was there by myself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was yesterday.
Yes.
And there's a car coming down the road, and it's got its turn signal on to turn on the road that I'm on.
Did you turn the right way?
No, he did not
Some
turn at
people-
all.
Oh.
Right? So a lesson that I learned a long time ago is ignore the turn signals, right? And I do.
Ignore them.
I ignore turn signals. When somebody's driving toward me and, they're turning, I'll pull out now, right? No.
Got ya.
Right?
Because they don't
I
turn.
turn out when I designate that it's safe. Not, he had his turn signal on. Well, that doesn't mean nothing, right?
Yeah.
So, meanwhile, back at the French, what does Neville say? Victoria, Neville says experience in what?
An imagination.
What does he say to experience?
What you would experience in the flesh. Were you now in possession of your objective?
So you don't make a mind movie. Mind movies, that would be fun. Let's put sticky tape on something. Oh, I love sticky tape. I'll just wrap my thing in it.
Look, we're
My
not talking about the
wrists
Maxwells.
are- Mercy. So no, that's duct tape.
Duct tape,
Duct
sorry, not
duct
sticky
tape
tape.
sticks to kids. Ooh. Now,
Yes.
experience in imagination, what you would experience in the flesh. So you're not making a movie about me and my loved one walking on the beach. Oh, it's so nice. And then his girlfriend comes up and stabs me 72 times. So, how did you see her? Well, I saw her sneaking up behind me. So you're making a movie of you and your guy on the beach. Right, so you're imagining something you're imagining the wish instead of what implies the wish fulfilled. You're screwing up the recipe. Meanwhile, back at the French. Neville says, experience what you would experience in the flesh were you now in possession of your objective. In other words, what implies your wish has already been fulfilled. Now,
Yeah, I like just that first little bit. Make elsewhere. So wherever it is, make it here.
we didn't get to it yet.
I read it out in the very beginning.
Yeah, but we're going to get to it shortly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, good. Victoria, so you're making elsewhere here and
Make
then now.
elsewhere here and then now.
Yeah. Boom.
The
Right?
rest doesn't matter.
The rest it really doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
duct tape is the best babysitter, Virginia. I believe I saw you say that. Welcome to the show, Joan. So, by the way, the nice thing about duct tape is, it's like when you make a good investment. I got these hair trimming thingies, right?
Yes.
And this is what happens.
Yes.
I have not been to a barber in years.
Yeah.
Barber here costs about $20 or something, right? The hair trimmy thingies, the real nice one Victoria got me is about $70. So, in the course of 2 months, it pays for itself,
Yes.
right? Here's the thing. If you are an investor, you notice that your investments pay for themselves, and they give you a return on your investment. If you're blaming purple undies or purple candles
Rocks.
or
Yes.
rocks, right?
Yep.
Or chanting,
Hey, man.
turn signals. So, here's the thing. Ready? You're the driver of the car. Yep. The driver of the car can use the steering wheel and the gas and the brakes, right? That's what matters, the driver of the car. I promise you, my BMW is in the driveway right now.
Yep.
It is not going down the road on its own.
Excuse me.
Oh, aren't there exceptions to this? Aren't there things that just happen? No, the car is still sitting there, right? And I could sit all I want in the driveway and play with the turn signals, and nothing is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Nothing, right?
Until you put it into action.
Until I put it into action, until I drive the car, right? Until I do what I do. So, real wins versus fake wins. Ready? I don't care if you got the trip. I don't care if you got the car. I don't care if you got the soulmate. Right? I don't care if you got Mr. Right or Mr. Right now. Right? What do I care about? I care that you are the driver of the car.
Yep.
Because if you blame anything on anything else, you're going to have hit and miss sucks. So, if you like today's show, I've got a couple requests, right?
Yes.
We normally get about 500 views. I'd like to see 5,000 on Facebook on this.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Share the show or don't show up again.
Oh.
Whoa,
God.
whoa. No, seriously, share the show, guys, because people need to hear this. Because all the time they're blaming purple undies and they're wondering
They're blaming
why.
something else.
Yeah, why? Yeah, all I want is more people to have more fun, more playtime, more playmates, super secret agenda, right?
Yeah.
So share the show. I really, really appreciate that. Those who do share the show, thank you. We appreciate that because we're right up there with that monkey video.
Hey, Emmett.
And we want to get Emmett on the
I
show.
want to show you off.
Victoria. Want me to
Yes.
go get Emmett? No.
Yeah, you get
I'll
Emmett.
do the closing.
Okay.
I'll get Emmett. All right, so you're
Oh,
doing...
I'll get Emmett then.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so while Victoria gets our special guest, here he comes. Bruce?
Right.
Anyway, pull a patty. How do you pull a... I'll be Victoria. So how do you pull a patty? What'd you learn? What'd you learn about you? What was your best bit? Share the show, share the show. Meanwhile, back at the Fur Ranch. Guys! Hey, Bruce! Come here.
I want to show you on the show. Come on.
Meanwhile, back at the Fur Ranch. Visit us at freeneville.com.
Go to Dad, Bruce.
Patty
Go
is
to
here.
Dad.
Yay!
Go to
Join
Dad.
us.
Hey,
Bruce,
go to Dad. Go to Dad.
visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com. Meanwhile... Okay, Emmett's on his way.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay,
There we go.
Bruce, leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it.
No, let that go. Just carry Emmett over.
Okay. I just
All right.
want to get my scarf dirty.
Bruce!
Let's show you
We did
off.
that. We did that.
Can you
Course
grab
call,
him?
all that good stuff. Can I grab Emmett?
Yep.
Love Emmett.
There
Oh,
we
here's
go.
my Emmett.
Look
And
at him.
and here he is, the superstar
He's like
of the
a
show.
rat.
We found out that he's got brown eyes. Look at that. He's got brown eyes. Yes,
He's been
he
shaved
does.
like a sheep. Like the poor
Oh, we love that.
thing. And winter's come and they took all your coat off. All your hairs.
He's got spots. Look at all the spots. Wow, we didn't know he had spots.
When
No,
I
we
went to
didn't.
pick him up, I didn't even recognise him. I was like, what? We told you to leave him scruffy. The poor boy. Hey. Anyway.
Oh, look at him.
That's not Emmett. It's Paul. Exactly.
So, by the way, this is going to be what happens whenever I go see my parents in Pennsylvania, because last time they saw me, I had hair. So I'll walk in and they'll go, whoa. That's right.
True. And you had a beard. Not a beard.
Mustache.
A mustache. Yeah.
That's right. Alrighty, guys. Look at that
Okay.
E-dog. We love him. Going to the
That's a good boy. Are you going to go to the dog park?
Yes, we are.
Are you?
Oh, look at that. We give you guys expressions as well.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Love you guys. Have a lovely day.
You're a good boy.
And yeah, we're sure it's Emmett.
Yeah, we think it is.
Yeah, we gave him the Bruce test.
Yeah, Bruce couldn't believe it. He was sniffing him all over. What's happened? What happened? Oh.
Alrighty, love you guys. We did the things. Pull a Patty, share the show. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
And
Join us on the call.
join us on the call. 20
Yeah.
lucky people. Actually,
Yeah.
not lucky at all, right? Oh, luck is what drives the car, right?
Yes.
Right, the backseat driver. Sure. Just tell them to shut up. Right.
Shut the.
That's right.
That's right.
Love you guys.
Love
See
you.
ya.
See ya.